Guess what we're doing today?
I can't even imagine what.
We're gonna smoke some pork belly.
We're gonna smoke some pork belly, and we are so glad that you were here, right? And we want you guys to be here for every single episode, so you know what we need you to do, right?
I want you to hit that like button down below. It really helps us out.
Definitely hit that like button and hit that subscription button, and make sure you hit that little bell icon right there next to it too, so that you get all the notifications for all of these awesome videos. We can't wait for you guys to check this out.
Hello, wizards. A la keto. Today, we are gonna wizard up some pork belly.
We're wizarding a pork belly?
Pork belly.
Pork belly. Yeah, I guess we should just, take a second here to talk about some pork belly, right?
Yes.
All right.
We're gonna make some pork belly today.
Do you know what pork belly is?
I'm guessing it's the belly of a pig.
That's a pretty good guess. I like that. I like that. The other thing too is that's where we get bacon from, right?
It tastes like bacon.
It's similar for sure. It's similar. It's kind of like pork belly bacon. Yeah, so I guess the reason why you would say that it's similar is because that's the same cut, right?
Okay.
The difference between pork belly and actual bacon though is?
It's sliced up.
It's cured.
Oh, it's cured.
Bacon is cured, right?
Okay.
So yeah, bacon is just pork belly that's been cured.
Okay.
Okay, typically. Unless you're from Canada, and then you got some weird kind of they got their own bacon. We're not gonna even talk about that.
And curing is to make it so that it lasts longer on the shelf.
Yeah,
basically.
exactly.
Like,
it's a preservation process, right? Either by
much like
smoking
salting fish or something like that, but you
Yeah,
do it with
yeah.
the pork.
Yeah, right. So this is uncured, which I guess, if you happen to be, concerned about things like the whole nitrites and nitrates. Nitrites. Yeah. Those two little bad words on the back of every bacon package that if you're paleo, you're not allowed to eat? Okay, if you're really concerned about that, you can just get some uncured pork belly, right? We got ours from Costco.
Yes.
Right? And I don't know, the price, guys.
This is a 9-pound slab of pork belly that we got for $2.99 a pound.
Right. Phenomenal
Which,
price.
if you think about how much really good bacon is, probably if I was gonna buy bacon, some of my favorite bacon to buy is our grocery store nearby, Sprouts, has in their butcher area.
Yeah.
This thick cut, yummy bacon. It's at least $6 a pound.
Right.
At least.
Right.
We try to see if it's on sale and get it and freeze it. And
today we're gonna do this on the smoker, but really, you could cook this in your oven. If you have a grill, you could do an offset grilling kind of a process on it. Look, it's gonna be fantastic. And then you slice it up however thick you want it and fry it up in a frying pan just like you would do bacon.
or you could chop it in chunks and put it in chili or
Right, yeah,
like
it's
that.
very, very, very versatile.
Or lardons that you could sprinkle on a salad. You could go crazy. You could go crazy with the pork belly.
Crazy, you're gonna do something crazy with it? So real simple, with our pork belly today, we are gonna put a little smear of some mustard. I made some maple mustard, by the way.
So you did do something crazy with it.
I did do something crazy with it because that's, look, you guys that have been on this channel now for, following us since we started, you know that Brian likes to do crazy things with the meat.
You can't go wrong with some Lakanto maple syrup. And
No.
you think of it like a maple flavored bacon, right?
Right, exactly. So the mustard is there just to kind of keep everything together, right? With the maple mustard, we have 2 tablespoons of just regular yellow mustard and 1 tablespoon of Lakanto maple syrup. All right? So, and then we are going to use, we're gonna do some coffee some instant coffee. But yeah, we're gonna do some instant coffee as part of our little rub here.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I am too. So that and some salt and pepper, and basically that's it. That's all we're gonna do. Simple, easy. Like I said, oven, smoker, grill, you're good to go. All right, so we got the wrapper off, and we're just going to start off with our mustard.
Our schmear.
Our schmear, right? We don't need a whole lot of this.
This is just to get the salt and pepper to basically stick.
Basically, that's it. I may have made up a lot. If we don't tell Jay that we touched the pork with it, we can just feed it to him. Schmork.
Smork.
If you don't know, smork is pork that you've smoked. So we're having smork.
Nanu, orc from orc.
Smork from orc. All right, so then I'm gonna do this like one side at a time.
Okay.
So next up is we're gonna just sprinkle on some salt. That's probably just easier just to.
But I was gonna use that salt for my cookies later.
Well, we'll have to get more. I don't think we're in a shortage of salt. All right, and then we are going to just put some fresh cracked pepper on here. Some sections that are really peppery and some that not so much, but. Okay, so then next up is we are going to put on some of our instant coffee, right? And if you're gonna use coffee for this, like I highly recommend that you use like instant coffee because, I mean, you can pretty much just eat this.
Mm-hmm. Otherwise you're gonna have ground coffee, like, I mean, depends on your texture, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I've eaten those chocolate covered espresso beans and they're still good, but yeah, if you don't want coffee in your bacon, pork belly.
We're gonna just flip it over and then we're gonna do this side. Okay.
More schmear.
More schmear. Right, and you can see we are gonna have just barely enough, and that's fine. Like I said, we're not looking to add a whole lot of flavor with the mustard itself. The maple will definitely come through. I know it looks like a lot of salt, but trust me, it's a big piece of meat. You're gonna want the salt. And it's a fatty piece of meat too, right? So you really kind of need that salt to kind of cut through it anyways.
I mean, bacon lends to having salt on it. It's usually a salty meat in general.
Right, and if you've been doing keto for any amount of time, you do know that salt is actually, it's an ingredient for a healthy life.
It's good for you. In proper levels.
All right. I'm not gonna put too much more pepper than that. It might look like a lot to some. Dave's probably over there going, that's too much pepper, dude. All right, what do you think? Does that look beautiful?
It does. I'm excited.
All right, so as soon as the smoker is up and ready, that can go right on the grill.
Yeah, so we set our smoker to 250.
250 degrees.
It's a pellet smoker.
Yep, and we are gonna let that smoke probably 3.5 hours. We'll check it, probably check it about 2 hours just to get a read on it. And then
see what it's looking like.
I'm gonna anticipate about 3.5 hours that this will be primed and ready to go. Can't wait to slice into it. All right, so we will see you guys on the other side. So we are back in front of the smoker. It's a familiar place for us here, right?
Love
and
it.
we're gonna take a quick look at our pork belly. We've been on here for, what, 2 hours?
2 hours, yeah.
Right.
We've been here 2 hours at about 250.
About 250 degrees. So we're gonna take a peek. We're gonna take its temperature and see where we're at. Oh, hallelujah.
Oh my goodness.
That looks pretty amazing.
That does. That's pretty. Temperature we're trying to get close to for the pork belly.
You know, you can cook a pork belly like you would similar to brisket, which means if you cook it slow enough, you can get up to like 180 degrees. It's gonna be just melt in your mouth and delicious. It's gonna be absolutely beautiful. And then once you like refrigerate it and cool it, it'll be super simple to like slice, and it's gonna be amazing.
It's like bacon steak.
Yeah, and we are pretty much, I mean, we're getting close. This is why we came out here and actually check it, right? So we are right around
180.
We're really, really close to 180. So this thing's probably ready to actually come off.
Oh wow. Okay.
All right, so we are back with our pork belly.
Oh my goodness.
Done smoking. We let it sit after it smokes. Checked the temperature. It was 180 degrees, right? So we took it off and then we let it sit for probably about 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It's all good. Get all that moisture to kind of contract back in. So this is gonna be yummy and delicious. We're gonna cut it open.
All right.
I'm gonna try a little piece, right?
Yes. Yes, please.
Just a little piece.
Just a little. Oh. I don't know your definition of little.
Well, that side's smaller than that side.
All right, so I'll take this one. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so we can see, look, and oh my God, look how juicy that is.
Oh, wow.
That is absolutely beautiful. I'm just gonna cut a slice off. Now, what's cool is, like, oops, if you put this in the refrigerator, it'll actually, and let it completely cool, it'll be really, really easy to slice up
A little smoke
bacon.
ring there.
Yeah, look at that, isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Definitely want to see that. That's always a good sign.
I mean, this is not the kind of bacon you're gonna find at
No,
local deli.
right, and technically, it's not technically bacon because it's not
technically
cured.
bacon, sorry.
But it is beautiful pork belly.
Yes.
All right.
And we get to try it?
Yeah, we're gonna try it.
All right. Oh my goodness.
Still nice and warm.
Yeah.
Remember, we put a wonderful rub on here.
The coffee and maple.
Coffee and maple, yeah. And a little bit of salt and pepper, of course. It's like breakfast in one bite, right? A little bit of sweet from the maple, which, I mean, it's not overpowering, but it's there. The coffee, just kind of like a back note. It's a little salty, a little peppery. It's making me drool.
That's so good. Oh my
That
goodness.
is delicious.
That is really good pork belly.
Brian's happy.
Well, we wanted to make this video to show you how easy this actually is, especially if you're cooking for a whole family. You know, you got a lot keto-friendly pork belly.
Oh yeah, super keto friendly.
You have for breakfast that you can put in a salad, that you can make into roll-ups or a bowl.
Yeah, this is really, really good. I say you take that half, I'll take that half. We'll go outside and just, yeah.
Be carnivores.
All right. For more fantastic videos like this, please make sure to like and subscribe.
Hit that little bell so you can get notifications of all our new videos, and let us know, is this something that you would try at home, either in the oven or a smoker, and what you think of it in the comments.
Yeah, please. And we will see you in the next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Did you just try to kiss that?